Hey egoists, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be finally doing the Q&A video that I promised to do in last week's KAISER announcement video. I'll be answering any questions you guys have based on KAISER and Blue Lock rivals, so let's lock in and answer some questions. But real quick, make sure to subscribe to the channel and get us to 500,000 subscribers, as we're so close to the goal. Let's get into the first question. Who's your favorite Blue Lock character? Will masters be added? And will you add chemical reactions of old styles like Neo, Egoist, Isagi, and Hiyori? I would say Sei or Don Lorenzo are my favorite Blue Lock characters. I think Don Lorenzo is pretty cool. And it's a yes to both of those questions you also asked too. More on that coming out soon. Chrollo, please add rank to the game. Playing 5 versus 5 is boring because it isn't really that competitive and there isn't a big reward. But with ranked, some people can enjoy the fun of competition. Also, will my goat Igaguri be added? Ranked will 100% be added into the game, and don't worry, Goat Guri will also be added into the game soon. Hey Chrollo, do you have any future plans of reworking Aku, and will you be adding new variants of current characters, and are you considering on adding more chemical reactions into the game? I think Aku needs a rework badly, especially his awakening is pretty boring right now. And yes, Neo Egoist Isagi is our first variant style, however I would like to make more of these variants in the future. And yes, when will Rin be reworked, and will Nagi be reworked, and when will you nerf Kunigami? Also, when will game modes like FFA be added, and will my boy Jin Kiora added? Finally, last but not least, will you add a World Cup or tournament type of system to the game? We have a small Rin rework in the works. Let me know in the comments if we should release it. His dash wasn't supposed to get nerfed. That was an error one of our devs made, but he might just get a rework anyways. Kunigami is the most balanced style in the game. 100k likes, and I'll buff him. And I'm not sure when we'll add FFA. We'll add Jin Kiora tomorrow just for you. Just kidding. And it's possible we'll add a tournament system, but it's not something that we are actively working on right now. We're more focused on ranked. Would you do a voting system so players can vote what character is made next? Do you also plan to add other rarities higher than world class like Superstar, which could be the name for players like Noel, Noah, Snuffy? And do you plan to add Noel, Noah, or Snuffy? And if you would add game modes to BLR, what would they be? Last question, are you going to rework other characters like Bachira or Chigiri because they're goats and they're kind of trash right now? I am considering implementing a voting system. I think it would be a good idea. It depends. I'm not exactly planning on adding the masters right now, but maybe if people requested it enough, I would. I also do plan on adding players like Noel, Noah, and Snuffy. We'll make sure they're extremely OP. I mean, balanced. Ranked is the next game mode for BLR. But I also know some other game modes that I would add because they would be fun. Not gonna lie, I don't want to spend too much time reworking a bunch of characters, but I likely will rework some of the old characters still, but it won't be super soon. Will you add more legendaries, and what rarity will be Neo Egoist Isagi? And are you popping out at 1 in the morning? Yes! I'll add more legendaries. Neo Egoist Isagi is world class. We decided to put as a world class instead of a mythic in the update because Neo Egoist Isagi has done some crazy things in the manga, but I don't want to spoil the manga, so just trust the decision. And yes, I am. For the night. Do you have a girlfriend? Are you going to make a detector for hackers? Will you give something special at 400,000 subs? And when will you do a face reveal? Maybe who's asking. And the thing with exploiters is we do patch them, but new exploits come out, so we have to consistently add new anti-cheats every week. So it's a little annoying, but it is what it is. I don't really have anything planned since I'm focused on game stuff and some other stuff I'm preparing for the future. Maybe I'll do something special at 1 million subs if we can get there. I actually have something really cool I could do, but we'll see. And I'm not sure if he'll ever do a face reveal. Who knows? Will you add anything for April Fools? Will Rin be world class anytime soon and get his destroyer mode? And will you make a KAISER event like the Itoshi Brothers one? Maybe you'll get something for April Fools, or maybe not. Who knows? And regarding Rin, it depends. I can either make a world class Rin, or I can just revamp Mythic Rin and give him destroyer mode. Let me know what you guys prefer, and maybe we'll create a KAISER event. It depends on if we have enough time. In general, a lot of these updates depend on how much we can get done within a week. And sometimes there are internal problems with the team that cause delays or whatever, which is something we're fixing by hiring new developers when there are problems. Now it's time for the final question. Chrollo, please. Please add a ranked game mode. That's all I ask for. Please. Fine. Leave me alone. It'll be done. That's all the questions I'll be answering in this video. But make sure to comment any other questions and I'll do my best to respond to as many as I can. Also, get this video to 50,000 likes and get us to 450,000 subscribers for a code. And also, make sure to follow the KAISER event on Roblox and get us to 2 million interested. And now is the time to start saving your spins, because you nerds are definitely going to need it for this update. Anyways, enjoy this short piece of gameplay and don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.